Okay, so now that we have the space jump boots back, we should be able to access a new area of regular Aether. It should be over here where we first encountered the space pirates. Okay, good. So now we can get on top of here and access this passageway. Oh, there's a bit more lore up here.
Recording to logbook.
The starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The great plains of Aegon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Ugh, that doesn't sound good. A new door that we can access now. Let's see where this leads. Oh, I see more space pirates. Oh, great. Phazon. Ha! We blew it up and took the pirates with it. So quite obviously, the space pirates came here looking for Phazon, also known as delicious candy. This seems to be a makeshift space pirate base, just from the looks of it. Yep, here they come. Now that is a pirate skiff. It basically just transports pirates into an area, or out of it. That's 2 down. Now for this guy up here. Gotcha. Out of my way, you. He tried to get out of... He tried to dodge it, but it still hit him. Uh-oh. They've got cannons now. A Vigilance class turret. So essentially, as long as we keep moving, we should be fine. It takes like 3 charge shots to bring one down anyway. Maybe they aren't as tough as they look. You got sent flying. Okay, so time to enter the Space Pirates base here. Now, we won't be able to just barge in through the front door, because that's a dark energy door. So we'll have to be a little stealthy and sneak in this way. There's some space pirates. Huh. They're actually going into the Dark World. Wonder what they can want there. Oh, goody. Another missile expansion. Okay, so we still have some space pirates lingering about. And they see us. Okay, Samus, let's wipe them out. Nice. Got them both with one shot there. Alright, so there's gonna be a bunch of lore to scan in here, so just bear with me.
Recording to logbook.
Science teams detected the presence of Phazon in the Dasha system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on planet Aether and evaluate local Phazon resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory, we are following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. So they definitely came here for Phazon, as I suspected. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Aether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here, though hostilities are at a minimal level now. Our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we have requested more combat troops in response.
Recording to logbook.
A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. It may be a weapon or a generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome.
Recording to logbook.
The rift portal has been opened. The artifact weapon, dubbed the Dark Beam by Science Team, provides the energy needed to open the portal, although for a limited time. We've sent expeditions through the portal, and they have returned with incredible news. The portal leads to a parallel version of Aether. This dark Aether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. I'd certainly like to get my hands on that dark beam if possible.
Recording to logbook.
So that's the planet Aether. That's Dark Aether.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, great. So it sounds like the space pirates have brought Metroids with them. Well, I guess you can't have a Metroid game without actual Metroids in it, of course. Oh, so the space pirates knew that the GF troopers were struggling. Kinda sucks that the space pirates managed to live, but then the GF troopers were wiped out. Unable to bypass space pirate security. Portal control access denied. Okay, so we'll have to find an alternate way to access this portal. Okay then. I love this one. Metroids are not pets. Metroids are not for target practice. Finally, unauthorized feeding of Metroids is still strictly prohibited.
Recording to logbook.
Phazon extraction raids are underway on Dark Aether. The toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams, and we have increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. You know, I gotta wonder, these guys seem to be a lot smarter than they let on sometimes, but then others, they just seem, like, completely stupid. Just based on their logs and stuff. Space pirates are a silly bunch. Oh, those space pirates and their wacky antics. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. That was cute. That that space pirate actually thought he stood a chance against us. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect Phazon supply at all costs. Death to the Dark Hunter. Glory to the space space pirates. So they're talking about a Dark Hunter. Could they be talking about that Dark Samus that we saw earlier? Datanet has been compromised. The Hunter has hacked our datanet. All of our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminate her on sight. Pfft, good luck. Well, it definitely seems... Well, okay, let's get rid of him. It definitely seems like the space pirates and this Dark Samus definitely aren't on the same side, at least. So that's good. Whoa, speak of the devil. There she is. Or it is, whatever it is. And it's got away. We can scan these things, though, at least.
Recording to logbook.
Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy. First the Shadowlings, then the Dark Hunter, and now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maw and swallows us. Seems unlikely. Dirty space pirates. Global destruction is inevitable, huh? Scans of the Dark Hunter have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon. Already a class Platinum AAA threat level, we shudder to think of her power level as she consumes our entire Phazon supply. So I was right, she actually was consuming that Phazon earlier. What could she need it for? Or whatever it is. Very strange indeed. Anyway, we finally got that door open, so let's see where it leads. Oh, we've got some more turrets in here.
Recording to logbook.
A humility class turret. Oh, so it's a GF trooper turret that's just been repurposed for beam weapons. So they stole it, basically. Go ahead and avoid the laser beams. It's a very crude defense system if you can dodge it that easily. Oh. More space pirates to deal with in here. Gotcha. And look what we have here. Metroids. Containment field is keeping Metroid subject in a constant state of agitation. It is unable to enter sleep cycles. I kind of feel bad for that one. Now these are Metroids that they actually brought over from Talon 4, the planet that we explored in Metroid Prime 1. These poor Metroids. I almost feel bad for them. Well, almost. Can't open that door yet, so let's just ignore it for now. Oh, hey there, boys. Oops, didn't mean to fall down. There's a space pirate in there. Evidence of symbiotic bonding present in subject system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leached of its bioenergy by Metroids. Oh, so they're keeping that pirate alive just so that they can feed off of it. That's pretty brutal.
Recording to logbook.
This, of course, is a Talon Metroid, an energy-craving parasite. Taken from planet Talon 4, target leeches bioenergy from its victims, stunned by concussive blasts and vulnerable to dark energy. Now in this game, we do not get the Ice Beam, so we've lost a powerful ally against these things already. Metroid subject is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Please do not feed Metroids pet treats. How silly. Now, I could bet you money that at some point, these Metroids are most likely gonna break out of their containment fields, and we're gonna have to deal with them. It's definitely gonna happen.
Recording to
Metroids
logbook.
never stay confined for long. Samus Aran, the accursed hunter, has arrived. The sudden arrival of the hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our Phazon. With each raid, she steals Phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we do not know, though science team suspects she requires it to power her new armor suit. Dark in color, it is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her the Dark Hunter. It is a fitting title. Kinda. Oh, the turret. Okay then, let's rotate it. Ah, here's a familiar enemy. If I can target him. These are Aero Troopers. Airborne Assault Trooper. Fast-moving and extremely well-armed, jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Now, you definitely want to be careful when you're fighting these things, because if you don't kill them with a charge beam, Then they'll try, just like in Metroid Prime 1, they'll try to dive bomb you when they die. Try to take you out with them. Just like that. A fully powered charge beam seems to make them explode instantly if they're near death, though. Alright, so in here we're gonna have a bit of a puzzle. Not that it's really difficult or anything. So that just turned on the processing racks. And then on the opposite side of the room, we'll be able to manipulate them to different levels. The whole goal of this room will be to make, like, stepping stones for Samus so that she can get to the door up there. Okay, so let's head over here, and then there's some more stuff to scan before I mess with the racks. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe Science team has vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little things. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be training Metroids anytime soon. Low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Now what would that Dark Samus want with Metroids? That's a little weird. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid then assaulted 686. He should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. Okay. Now, do you see these little red control panels here? Those are what's going to control the level of the racks. Now, the whole goal of the room, like I said, is to reach that door up there. However, we need to make it so that we can have them as stepping stones to reach that side first. So firstly, let's lower this one. Yeah, just one time for that one. Lower this one 2 times. Then we'll lower this one 1, 2, 3 times. And now we should be able to reach the top of the room on the right-hand side. And it leads us to another energy tank. So that's not bad. We already have 3 energy tanks and 30 missiles at this point. I'd say we're making fairly decent progress. Now, to reach the door, we just need to switch up racks 1 and 3. Basically, just reverse them. So we'll make that one raised by 2 levels. And lower this one by 2. And now we can reach the door. Also, for the record, that green door over there, it can only be opened with a super missile. So it's going to be quite a while before we can open green doors. Okay, let's press on. Oop, that's a laser barrier. Looks like we'll have to take the scenic route. Okay, good, we made it. And now we've taken out the laser barriers here, so if we ever come through this area again, we don't have to take the scenic route. We could just go right through. Oh good, a save station.
Recording to logbook.
The Dark Hunter teleports into the base at will. Our security has proven next to useless against her. Her latest raid was disastrous. Not only did we lose more phase onto her, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with her strange new weapons. We are exposed. Until the replacement generator arrives, we will be vulnerable to scans and detection. Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us, we will be unable to defend our position. Fortunately, Aether is on the fringe of Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. Okay then. Alright guys, so I've been recording for a little over 2 hours now, so I think this would probably be a good stopping point for me. But next time you guys join me, we'll be continuing through the Space Pirate base. So see you then, guys.